And one of the most revered priests in Latin America may soon become a saint. The Roman Catholic Church blocked the process because of concerns the late Archbishop had Marxist ideas. But as Mariana Sanchez reports, the rules have changed.
It was in this small chapel, a Sunday Mass like any other. Hundreds had come again to hear Monsignor Arnulfo Romero, but as he stood at this altar, as he celebrated Mass, he was gunned down by a right-wing death squad. In the 3 years before his death in 1980, Romero used the pulpit to speak out against government repression and killings of the poor. He gave a voice to thousands of Salvadorians.
Les ruego, les ordeno, en nombre de Dios.
In a recording of his last sermon, he pleaded with the military. He said, "I beg you, I order you, in the name of God, stop the repression." Bishop Gregorio Rosa Chavez, a close aide of Romero, had no doubt what that would mean.
I thought in that moment he signed his death sentence.
Romero's murder was one of the sparks which ignited the civil war between the government and left-wing guerrillas. 75,000 people died in 12 years. For decades, many Salvadorians have hoped he would be made a saint. Now Catholic Pope Francis has finally lifted a ban in the Vatican on doing so.
There were divisions in our country, but also within the Church's hierarchy, and that completely blocked the process.
People come here to Monsignor Romero's tomb every day to pay their respects. Many Salvadorians already consider him a saint, but many on the right wing of politics remember him as a divisive figure.
They question the political views of a man revered by so many.
His sermons distorted reality and offended a part of our society. He is not a martyr, he's part of our history.
Bishop Rosa Chavez says the country must follow Romero's example. He believes the church must promote peace now, just as Romero did then, to counter a wave of gang killings that has turned El Salvador into one of the most violent countries in the world.
Romero would be attentive to the people suffering today. He would say what's needed to come up with solutions.
Many hope that if Romero is made a saint, he will be a much-needed role model for the next generation. Mariana Sanchez, Al Jazeera, El Salvador.